everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodious. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about a latest collaboration. Yay! Latest collaboration with wonderful Derek. I have been so excited about this for a very, very long time. So I will say a few brief words and then I will let Derek tell you about our project, what it is, and the name of it, what is the significance of the name, because there is one. And then he will discuss it. Then I will discuss it a little bit further. And we will both show you our items. And then we will both show you our exchange of our items. And because it's quite difficult to show you exactly the full item, at the end of this video, I will put pictures of both my items and the one that Derek did. Okay, so the essence of it was that Derek wanted to make possibly a blanket made very easily, so possibly some granny squares. So I had a thought because he let me design it. And I was thinking about designs, and then I thought we need to have the easy factor, but at the same time, when you look at it, it doesn't look that easy, and it looks like fun. And the most exciting bit is the wow factor. Very colorful and guaranteed to be a masterpiece in your home, or if you gift it to somebody else. But the big wow factor is definitely here. So I'm going to pause now and I'm going to let Derek explain a little bit more about this project. And then I will be back to show you my finished project, and then the exchange of our items, and then at the end I will add some pictures. So I hope you stick to the end of this video and enjoy this wonderful experience of our wonderful collaboration. I loved every second of it, and you know this very well, Derek, and I can't thank you enough for taking part in this. And already I can't wait to work on our next project. Yay! Thank you, Derek. I mean, I really cherish working with you. This is wonderful. Okay, so I will pause and I will let Derek tell you about the project.
Hello everyone, I am Derek the Nitwit. Sabrina Melodious and I decided on a collaboration project. Since she is such an amazing designer, she would design it and we would both work the project and then exchange the final products with each other. I came up with the idea of making a blanket with granny squares, and Sabrina came up with the idea of laying out the granny squares like mosaic tiles. The blanket is named the Amity blanket. It comes from the French word amitié, which means friendship. We chose that name because this project is a representation of our friendship. I'm not good at making close friendships, so it's special to me that my relationship with Sabrina has grown so close. We both made a blanket. We're going to exchange them with each other. Here's my blanket. I enjoyed making the blanket, and it was great seeing the progress as it came together when I started assembling the tiles of the mosaic pattern. I did have some frustrations making a few of the granny squares because I cut the yarn too short after weaving in the ends and the centers came loose, but that was my fault, not a design error. The blanket is really a simple pattern. It is 97% making granny squares, 2% sewing them together, and 1% stitching the border. It was also my first time reading a graph, and it really is a simple graph to read. So this is a good project for a beginner ready to stretch their legs and push themselves. Sabrina is working on a tutorial video which she will release very soon. She will also make sure the graphs are available. We used 5 different colors of yarn, and we used 2 100-gram skeins of worsted weight yarn in each color with some left over in each color. We will exchange our blankets with each other soon. I'm excited to receive The blanket Sabrina made for me, and I hope she likes the one that I made. I worked my hardest on it. So I hope that you like this blanket, and look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Okay, now it's time for me to show you what the Amity blanket looks like. So, I have really had a lot of fun making this. This one I'm showing you is purely the one I am sending Derek. I will show you after this segment the one that I made for the tutorial bit and that I'm keeping for myself. But for now, I just want to show you the one I'm sending Derek. So I will do my best to show you, but inevitably, I'm pretty sure I will have to add some pictures at some point so that you can see what the blanket looks like in its entirety. Okay, so I will give you the measurement probably once again. This one measures 39 by 49 inches. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes, which is about 99 by 125 centimeters. It is quite big, and for this particular one, I made quite a lot of squares. And the square numbers will be discussed in the tutorial. So let's show you the blanket. I really, really love it. I just hope that Derek will love it just as much. Okay, and here it is. Look at this. It is humongous. Yes, it's huge. And I love the visuality of it. It is going to be a masterpiece for your home if you decide to make this blanket. Absolutely 100%. It is just such a visual thing and so fun, and yeah, I really love it. Look at this. So this will be sent over to Derek very, very soon with a little note and no doubt a little extra, something little extra. And talking of little extra, I have made something else for you, Derek. And I have used the leftover yarn that I had, and hopefully this is another visual effect, crazy fun thing, right? So let's show you what I did. That involves, once again, tons and tons of tiny micro granny squares. They are one round each. Let me tell you, that took forever. But I hope that the end product will be amazing and that you will like it, Derek. So I will show you now. I can't wait to see your reaction when you actually open the package up and see what your extra item is. So here it is. Ta-da! Yes, it's two sides because it's also a bag. Yes, it's a bag. Here's the handle. And I made two granny squares that I sewed together to make it stronger. And the other side is just the same. There we are. So it's pretty neat when you go out and you just put your bag on. There we are. And just put whatever you want in. And because the squares are so mini and quite compact together, the fabric is quite strong. But of course you could put, some lining inside if you want. I haven't. But yes, it's pretty sturdy. You could put some stuff in there and it should be okay. So yeah, this is the bag for you, Derek. What do you think of it? Do you like it? I had fun making this, but admittedly, I think I've had enough of granny squares for a little while. Oh, yes, I really love making this. That was amazing. And of course, the blanket. So, all this will be going to you very shortly. I can't wait to see you open your package, honestly. This is the most fun thing. And I completely enjoy this wonderful collaboration. So now I will pause and I will show you the other blanket that I made for tutorial purpose and that I will keep for myself. Okay, I am back this time to show you the blanket that I did for the tutorial. Um, and this one I am keeping for myself. It is exactly the same size that I did for Derek, but this one is using number 4 weight yarn. Derek's blanket I used DK, so I made a lot more squares for Derek. So it reaches the same size as this one here. But anyway, here is the version I did with the number 4 weight yarn. Oh, there it is. It's really hard to show you the full thing. There. But I just love the visualization of it. It really is an eye-catching item, is it not? So there we are. I'll be back in a second.
Hi everyone, I am Derek the Knitwit, and after long last, Sabrina and I had finished our blankets and mailed them to each other. And after a long delay by the United States Post Office, well, we're going to blame it on our post office anyway, the Sabrina's blanket to me has arrived. Now I get to finally get to unwrap it and see what it looks like. So let's get in here. So she taped it up nice and well. So I suppose I could just rip the pages. And she's got it in another bag. Oh, first off, she snuck some little extra treats in here. Excuse me. Let's see what else did she send me. Dairy milk. Dairy milk. And another dairy milk. Caramel. Lint. Sea salt. Caramel. And extra creamy. She's trying to make me gain back all the weight that I've been working hard to lose. I will enjoy the chocolate. I'll eat it out slowly over a period of days or weeks. It'll take me a while. Look at this, how gorgeous this is. She made an extra. Look at this. She is so amazing. You can't get it all in there all at once. I love this. This is so neat. Look at the border, the border that gave me such a hard time just because I am such a tight crocheter that when I was doing uh, the the chain ones on the we do the chain through or the this part and then we do the chain space, the chain one. I had such a hard time there because I'm a tight crocheter. But hers looks so amazing. And it is so good. And look, she made this. Look at these itty bitty little granny squares. She made this cute little bag that goes with it. Look at these itty bitty little granny squares. You ever seen granny squares this small? And with this neat little, I love this. This is just absolutely so cute. This is just absolutely perfect. I love this, Sabrina. And I'm so happy that we got to work on this project together, and I look forward to the next project that we get to work on together. So thank you again for doing this project with me, and I'm glad that we got to do it together. Thank you.
Okay, I am back. I am so glad that you enjoyed the blanket, Derek. I mean, so pleased, especially the bag as well. So, and I'm so glad that it finally got to you. I mean, I've got some more yarn to start it over again. But honestly, I was kind of distraught to think that I had to start all over again. So now that I don't have to, I'm very pleased, but I'm so pleased that you are enjoying the blanket and the bag. Now it's time to reveal Derek's blanket to me, which is absolutely amazing, everyone. I mean, I love it, and already I've been using it every day, and it's keeping me nice and warm, and it just feels like a wonderful hug every time I use it. So thank you so much, Derek. I truly cherish it. I love it, and I will cherish it always. Thank you so much. Are you ready, everyone, to see it? Because here it comes. I love it. I love it so much. I can't explain how much I love it. But I love it. It's a big sunburst of sunshine and happiness to me. Yes. Okay, so here it is. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I truly love it. Look at it. Isn't that wonderful? And I think his border is perfect. Because he was discussing some problems, but I don't see any problems. I think it's just perfect. Amazing! Yeah, I love it. I truly love it. Yeah. Ah! So I'm going to put it on and I'll be back in a second. Well, I'm not leaving. I'm just staying here actually. But here I am. And there, I love it. I mean, I truly do. This is an amazing blanket that I do use every day. I go and get myself comfortable, and then I usually just put it on myself just like that, and I'm nice and warm. Isn't that great? So, there we are. This was my unboxing, kind of, because this is unboxing part 2. Part 1 was like a happy mail, and I couldn't show this yet because I was waiting for Derek to receive my package first, which took ages. But I'm glad it finally made it there and that now he can enjoy it. So let's pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so that was the introduction to our wonderful project, as well as the exchange of our beautiful, beautiful blanket called the Amitié blanket. Well, Amitié blanket, but originally Amitié blanket, which is the same thing. Um, And also to let you know that there will be a tutorial coming up very, very shortly if you're interested in making this amazing blanket. And there will be some graphs available for download too. And that's it. Derek, thank you again for taking part in this most amazing collaboration. I am now going to insert some pictures of how the blanket looks. So thank you everyone for joining us both, myself and Derek. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet everyone!